Well, today, a North Liberty man is now sentenced to 100 years in prison for breaking into the homes of two Cedar Valley women last year and sexually assaulting them. KWWL's Emily Moss joins us live in studio now with more on this very emotional day in court, Emily.
Yeah, Elizabeth, today one of the victims of Adams' crime spoke out into court. To protect her identity, we are not going to play you that testimony tonight. But Adams even admitted in court today that he did, quote, bad things and would understand the sentence that he received.
He is an absolute danger to this community. He's a danger to the citizens of the state of Iowa and beyond that.
Asante Walker Garcia Adams is sentenced to 100 years in prison after the burglaries and rapes of two Cedar Valley women in 2023. Today, Blackhawk County Attorney Heather Jackson told the story of the crimes.
In the March 10th incident, this defendant held a knife to a toddler, threatened his mother, and violently attacked her in her home where she was raising her child, somewhere she had every right to feel safe. Just a month later, on April 10th, he did it again.
Adams sat as one victim spoke to the judge, describing physical nerve damage she has as a result of the assault, as well as ongoing treatment for PTSD and panic attacks. She called him a, quote, monster, and told the court she did not feel like a person anymore after he used her, quote, like an object. Jackson telling the court words are not enough to describe the impact the crimes have had.
What he did to these two young women is something that words will never be able to explain to you.
Adams himself speaking to the court, admitting guilt and remorse.
I regret a lot of things and I apologize to a lot of people, but I know at the same time I can't take back what's happened to these people. Maybe a part of me does deserve sentencing or something severe, but I really don't know how I will act or how I will be in the future. I do know that if I am given a chance for parole, I'll never be in a situation like this again.
Adams will now serve a mandatory minimum of 35 years in prison before he is eligible for parole. He will also pay money to his victims, although that amount has not been decided yet. Adams is also facing two more sexual assault charges, a burglary charge and a robbery charge in Johnson County from September of 2022. That trial is set to begin next month. Elizabeth?